And here we go again. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another edition of Rupert's Property Show. Today from a very special spot here on the Penthouse development overlooking the golf course. It's Thursday, but it's 1 o'clock our time, maybe 12 o'clock where you are. And we are actually live here in Condado de Alhama Golf Resort in the ground floor, two-bedroom apartment. And just let me show you this gem from outside before we enter the terrace. That's the actual situation. We are facing the golf course here, and we are just entering the property through this wonderful private gate. As of here, it's private, so this means it's your property. And we see already the first improvement done by the owners or sellers to say, because they have changed the entire terrace tiling to a new tiling and including all the terrace and garden pit as well into one beautiful setup here, which I think is really a gem to say. It's really nice. Just standing here, actually, yes, it's a little bit hot. We have 34 degrees today, but still, it's a great place. And well, let's see what we have on the inside. So, as said, we have certain things which have been improved here massively, apart from the flooring, apart from all the tiles that have been changed, which looks quite nice actually. As well, we have added here a nice awning to provide shade, which is quite important here. As well, they have put in here an additional door, sliding door, to make sure that this part, which is normally open, also is covered and provides also in winter a nice spot to be. Still, the views are breathtaking, I would say. So that's another improvement, in my opinion, to get this additional sliding door here, obviously double glazed and all that. So that's really great. But let me continue to the inside of this great property, which is nearly sold as seen. We have some only small bits of furniture which are going away. Otherwise, the property remains as it is. So nearly we can say it's sold as seen. We do have quite a decent neutral furnishing here. We do have 3 air conditionings, one in the living room and one in each bedroom. As you know, maybe the type of property here, we are in the 2-bed penthouse, which is nicely designed. And as you can see, we have the couch chill area, we have the dining area over here, and most important as well, we have a fully fitted kitchen with all white goods. It means we have a big fridge freezer, oven hob extractor fan, dishwasher, microwave, well, everything needed, no? Beside that, we do have the main entrance door. By the way, there is a car park included in this property. So that's just under the roof here, which is quite pleasant, especially when the Spanish sun, as it's at the moment at 35 or even more degrees, you will always have your car in the shade, which I think is quite a nice asset to have. So going back into the property, security door, as we can see, quite a massive one. This property, as well as all other properties on Condado de Alhama, have their own internet connection with their own router and the 100 megabit up and download line. So that's more than comfortable and more than enough to stream, to work, to whatever you want to do. And well, having said that, let's move on to the master bedroom, or main bedroom to say. Again, goes directly out to the terrace. So also from the bedroom, we have a nice view overlooking the golf course. Apart from that, both bedrooms have fitted wardrobes, as we can see. That's quite handy. And as well, we have additional storage space outside here in this cupboard. I'll maybe show this to you now whilst I'm here. Hope it's open. Yes, it is. So in here, we do find the washing machine. There is a new water heater boiler in here. That's nice. So yeah, and there's still storage space left. So seeing the terrace from this point of view, I think that's pretty nice, no, isn't it? Okay, going back into the main bedroom. Also nicely furnished, fitted wardrobes, air conditioning, as we said, as well, working properly. Second bedroom, yes, today, surprise, surprise, it's only Anna today, because Susanna is off to a wedding. Well, we don't want to know the details of a wedding in Poland, no? So I can imagine that there might be one or the other bottle of vodka involved. I don't know, I've never been there. But okay, apart from that, second bedroom, fitted again with air conditioning, as we can see, and also some natural light through the windows here above.
Very good aircon, I have to say. That I'm sitting here because this is where the aircon is coming in.
You're sitting in the airflow, to
yes,
say.
I'm doing some yoga, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing as well some yoga. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Okay, happy days. Well then, having said that, we continue to the bathroom. As we said, it's a 2-bed, 1-bath apartment where they have changed the bathtub into a decent walk-in shower, rainforest shower thingy here. That's quite pleasant, nicely done. So I think that's an asset as well. We can't avoid to see Rupert now, sorry for that. But apart from that, I think it's a decently set up bathroom with an additional towel heater here. Quite nice as well.
Not just this, Rupert.
Not just this. I'm
now told a working extractor fan.
Oh, we have a working extractor fan. This is not really frequent on site. No. So this extractor fan is really working and seems to be connected as well. As a listing agent, this is really a highlight. As a listing agent, okay, got the message. So as you can see, we are going really into details here. Yes. So, okay, we have 3 air conditioning units. We have a fully fitted kitchen, white goods, you name it, we have it. By the way, it's reference 4471 on qualityhomescostacalida.com. And the asking price is only 115,000 euros, which is, in my opinion, for an apartment and of this quality and also of the location. Because at the end of the day, it's all about location. We can change the furnishing, we can change the color of the walls, we can change the air conditioning, but what we can't change, for Christ's sake, is the location. And we are here on block 15, which is nearly the closest in walking distance to the Alcazar, which is the hub here for shopping, for bars, for dining, hairdresser, you name it, we have it. There are loads of enterprises now on the Alcazar, also thanks to the new owners. And we do see that this apartment here is conveniently located in about 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, you will be on the Alcazar, where you can visit the supermarket, which is a fully stocked supermarket, open every day of the year nearly, so Monday to Sunday, no issue. And I think this is a very good location. View-wise, as we can see, we are overlooking the golf course. Orientation-wise, we are talking southwest, which means south would be somewhere over there, and west will be somewhere over there, which means we are exactly in the middle. So we do get sun as of, I would say, 11 o'clock-ish, until it goes down somewhere over there. So I think that's a very nice or great location, in my opinion, combined with the under roof car park, and with all the modcons here, with 3 air conditionings, with the additional awning here, with the additional sliding doors here, creating here kind of an additional atmosphere. I think 115,000 euros asking is really sensible and should be taken into consideration in case you think of investing here on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. Actually, there is a discussion going on, and there will be EGMs held next week regarding tourist rentals, as it's now mandatory that the communities agree to tourist rental, and I hope that at least 60% of the owners will agree that the resort can continue renting out the holiday apartments, friends, families, maybe some guests, to make sure that the resort is up and running. I think it would be maybe an error to say no to that, but this is just a side mark of Rupert privately, so please don't take me too serious with that, but I can only motivate you to say yes to this proposal. So, well, you've seen now living room, you've seen the outside terrace, you have seen the kitchen, the master bedroom, the bathroom, and, well, most important, as we said, it's the views, the location, and I think this property is ticking many boxes. In case you want to have a more in-depth look, we can do as well virtual viewings, or we can do viewings in presence. So whatever you prefer, just drop me a line or to our company. It's info@qualityhomescostacalida.com, and we will arrange everything. Apart from that, as I said, reference 4471 on qualityhomescostacalida.com, where you do find many properties on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. Okay, this was Rupert's property show today. on Thursday at 1 o'clock. We have changed the time because 5 o'clock here is nearly unbearable. And it's also for me, as your presenter, it's a little bit more comfortable to do it at 1 o'clock before the massive heat starts. So bear with me. We will see each other next week again, Thursday, 1 o'clock. CET means 12 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. Happy days in the meantime. Thank you very much for watching. I'm looking forward to see you again next week. Happy days. Enjoy your weekend. Cheers.